Hey, Salama. What's up? I'm trying to make sure that the light isn't in my dog's eyes because it bothers them. Did you see the title of today's live stream? Also, sorry I started late today. I had a lazy morning. I haven't had a lazy morning in so long. Like, I woke up at 8 and I stayed in bed for 2 hours, literally just like my eyes closed. I was awake, but my eyes were closed. And I was supposed to wake up at 6 to run, like my group run. But my alarm went off and I was like, bro, I haven't slept in like over a week. And I was like, okay, Selma. And I was like, bro, I need to sleep in. Like, I just need to. And so I slept in and I woke up at 8 and I stayed in bed for 2 hours. And then I don't know why, like, I mean, I know I'm not the only one, but we need to stop feeling bad about being lazy. Like, I just feel so guilty about being lazy. And bro, I forgot to throw this away. It's literally empty and my grandma is using the restroom. So, oh, she doesn't want to be empty today. So yeah, today we're trying something new because I want to see if we're getting more people in the live. So you guys are gonna tell me your most embarrassing stories. And we'll see how it goes. I was like, there's a big chance actually that people are just not gonna tell me their stories and it's just gonna end up being a live talking about anything and everything. But I think it would be fun if we all stayed on theme. The Comic-Con is tomorrow. It's lovely. I hope it exceeds your expectations. Also, guys, please like this stream. I'm gonna do a very light makeup today because I don't have work or school or anything. I just have some stuff for my internship that I want to do, and I have some homework I want to do. And then I'm gonna run 8 miles tonight, and I'm picking up my dad from the airport. He's coming to town. As you can tell, I'm doing my makeup. Thanks, Trey. As you can tell, I'm doing my skincare quick because I want to get my makeup done quick because I get more views when I have my makeup done. So we need to have the makeup done. Hi, Yuki. Okay, good. You can go ahead and start off with your embarrassing stories. As you guys know, I'm taking a class about trauma, like the psychology of trauma. And we were having a discussion in class and we were like, what makes something trauma? Because, like nowadays we say, oh my God, that happened and it was so traumatizing and I never want it to happen again. But so most of the time when we say that, it's actually stuff that's embarrassing, but we say it's traumatizing because, like for the full effect. So yeah. Also, I haven't used my mic in so long. Like, why did I spend $60 on it if I'm never gonna use it? So let's try using it. I think I look more professional. People are gonna want to confess when they see this mic. Also, oh, sorry. Was that too loud? Is this good? Is this good now? Hi, Vahini. Hello, Vahini. Week 2 of school done. And I was just talking to a friend about this. It's going by too fast to the point where I don't know, I feel like life is passing by and I'm staying in place. Like I'm not moving along like as quickly as my life is moving. And that is stressful. My coffee is already like cold. I'm gonna go warm it up. Bahini, what do you think of the title of the video? Are you guys gonna actually tell me your most embarrassing stories? Okay, there we go. Wait, hold on. I need to open the door. I'm warming up my coffee for the full experience. Because usually when you sit in front of a therapist and you're telling her something embarrassing that happened, she has a warm drink in her hand. So for the full effect. Hold on. Okay. When I was 7, I was in Paris and I was rocking a rocking chair, and then by mistake, and I by someone's phone. Oh, that is embarrassing. But you were 7, so it's cute when you're like young and this kind of stuff happens. I was born beautiful, and I was born to be beautiful, both of them. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. It's hard. It's hard living like this. It's hard waking up every day looking like a 10 out of 10, but you get used to it. You get used to it. Once, this is just sad. Wait, why do you live in a rocking chair? Maybe this is your sign to stop sitting in rocking chairs. Oh. You just reminded me of a story. When I was younger. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Wait, in and out, in or out, in or out, in or out. Okay. When I was younger, I went to school in Lebanon still. Well, I'm glad you're fine though. I hope the stitches weren't bad. But when I was younger, I went to school in Lebanon. Hi, villain, Varun. And we had chalkboards, like the teachers wrote in chalk, and I think it's either every week or every day, students would, like you would like, okay, this is like hard to explain. They would have like this thing, it was like a rectangle that erased the chalk from the board. And then whoever was like the chosen person had to clean it every day, or it's every other day. Anyway, whenever it was, I was responsible of cleaning it. And there was a specific section in our recess to clean it. And so the way you clean it is you literally just like, this is like the section, and it was like a square, and you're supposed to grab the chalk thing that erases the chalk, and then you would just hit it on it, and then the chalk would like, disappear. Not disappear, like it would just be like very what's the word? Not mud. Oh my god. What's it called when you don't clean something for very long, like the surface? Come on. It's not coming. It's not coming to me. Anyway, so you're supposed to do that. Dust. Yeah, thank you, dust. And it was very dusty. And it happened to be guys in my class that that were playing basketball. And then I was like hitting the thing to clean it. And then the guy playing basketball accidentally pushed me, and I fell, and my head hit it was like a square. My head hit the thingy on the square. And, I think I was like 10 or 11, and it hurt like a motherfucker. And then, but it was all boys. It was all the boys in my classroom. And so everyone was like, oh, and I was like, oh, guys, I'm fine. That doesn't hurt. Everything is fine. And then I don't know how I walked. My mom worked at school. She was a teacher. So then I told the woman, I was like, please, I really need to go upstairs. I need to talk to my mom. I put a head. It's a pimple, Wayne. I put my hand on my head, and I looked at my hand, and there was blood. I was like, fuck, I'm dying. I'm dying, guys. I'm actually dying. And so the woman gave me a hard time. She was like, no, just because your mom works here doesn't mean that you're allowed to go upstairs whenever you want, because this other students aren't allowed. And I was like, at this point, I was crying. And I was like, please just let me up. And then the nicer lady helped me, and she let me go upstairs and see my mom. And then my mom saw the blood, and then she took me to the hospital. I think I got like 4 stitches. And yeah, that's my story. And now I kind of have like a little bit of a bald spot in my head because the hair doesn't grow back where it was stitched. Yeah. And then right now, I still like, I know the guy because it's like in Lebanon, you go to school like from kindergarten until you graduate high school. And I still see him sometimes and I tease him about like wanting to kill me. And it's funny. His name is Gabriel. He's a big guy too. He was like one of the big guys in school. He was the class clown. So he felt so bad. I felt so bad for him. That's my story. Okay, someone else tell me an embarrassing story. This is supposed to be me listening. But there's only 8 people in the live. Womp womp. Meow 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 meow. You've got to have more. Okay, another embarrassing story of mine. This happened like a few months ago. I was serving a table. I had a tray in my hand with a bunch of drinks. Some of them were waters, and I think some of them were Cokes. And the table was like a round table. And I gave a drink to a guy, and then I accidentally like leaned forward because the table was round, and I leaned forward, and the drink fell. Like actually, all the drinks fell on the guy that was sitting right here on his lap. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I almost cried. Everybody on the table laughed and he was really annoyed. And so I was like, hey, hey. I'm like, wait, am I supposed to laugh with them or am I supposed to go off of his reaction and feel really bad? So let's see what Yuki said. I forgot if I read it. I think we could do it if we tried. Also, is the audio okay? Damn. I don't think I see it. That's really embarrassing, baby. The gum flew out of your mouth. No. When I was younger, when I like went to school in Lebanon, it was like a super strict Catholic school. And and we weren't allowed to eat in class, and we weren't even allowed to like eat gum in the class. And so that would have been like really bad. You would have been punished. I'm so good at English because I moved here when I was 13. When I was 5 or 6 years old, I thought it would be funny to poop on my neighbor's doorstep, and they were mean. They knocked on my door the next day shouting at my mom, and they thought it was our cat. Wait. I have so many questions. First of all, a 5 or 6 year old, that's like at least a 40-pound person. Why did your poop look like a cat's poop? Like a cat has got to be around 10 pounds or like 20 if it's really overweight. There's no way. Okay, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe that's the wrong thing to focus on. Okay. Sorry, I don't know why that's what I chose to like make it about. Wait, why did you poop on your neighbor's doorstep? And they would have thought it was a bear. This is my last day as mod. Oh my God. F school. F school. Love you too, Diva. Guys are just built different. My friends text a lot, so they were telling something. Yeah, that's really bad. Hold on, guys. I gotta do my makeup while I talk about this because I need more views. And I've accepted that this is the reality. They were old, but always blaming us for making noise. No way. Okay, well, there you go. I mean, I guess walking to their doorstep and pooping in front of their doorstep is like not making noise. So like you kind of gave them what they wanted. I don't know what that means, Trey. Hi, Adele. Hi, JR. So I think I've learned that a little bit goes a long way with this concealer. So I'm going to do less than I did yesterday. Yeah. Petty kids are actually really annoying. One time, I was at work. Most of my embarrassing stories are from work because I always find a way to put myself in a situation. But one time I was at work and there were like these 12-year-old boys, and you know how sometimes no, they had to be like 14, 15. And you know how sometimes like you look at some boy, like little boys. Sometimes it's girls too actually. You look at these kids. Hi Maria. Hi Michael. Oh my god, I did not forget your name, I promise. And you look at these kids and you're like, I know that your parents like just give you money and say, "Here, go." Like, I know that your parents don't give a single shit how you act in the world. Yeah, those kids, I was supposed to serve them. And they started like, okay, so they were like, can I get a free refill on my drink? And it was a bar drink, not an alcoholic drink, but it was like a mocktail. And you don't get free refills on those. I was like, no, sorry, I can't give you a free refill, but I'm happy to give you another one. And then he went to my coworker and he was like, can you get me a refill? My server is mean. I heard that, guys, and I was PMSing, and I went up to him and I was like, if you want something, like, you can come up to me. Like, the rules are the rules. I don't know. Guys, I was PMSing. I swear, I know, looking back, that I shouldn't have said anything because it's like, it's a 14-year-old boy. Like, don't go lower. But I did, and then my manager yelled at me, and I was like, how is it my fault? This 14-year-old boy is a fucking brat, and I hate him. And, yeah. Okay, Trey, I'll see ya. Once my dance class got canceled and I was supposed to message on my dance group saying, yay, class is over. Oh, that is awkward. I guess if you're not close to your family, that's really awkward. I have some family members that I just like don't really talk to, you know? And it's like you kind of got to keep the conversation with them very like you're talking to strangers, you know? No, yeah, I know. Bad parenting is like an epidemic. Or like, well, if you really want to look into it, it's actually not bad parenting, it's bad relationships, and then it's bad childhoods. But we don't want to get into that right now. Yeah. Life can be unfair sometimes, and we just gotta live with it. I want to keep the makeup very minimal. Also, I've never sat cross-legged on this chair. I'm sitting like this. It's kind of weird. I've never sat like this. Sometimes people come and sit in my restaurant and they sit like this on the chair, and I'm like, don't piss me off. Like, when you go to a restaurant, don't sit like this. Like, I know she was trying to make herself comfortable, and she looked really comfortable, but like, come on. Come on. Actually, no, I feel like I'm judging. I don't want to be judging. Sorry. I take it back. You can say however you want. I don't care. It's not my business. I'm trying to be better about judging people, so I take it back. This is actually really comfortable. Yeah. And then, yeah, and then my manager, and he was like, you have to deal with these kids for like 20, 30 minutes, however long they're sitting on your table. Their parents have to deal with them for 18 years. I was like, I'm sorry, why the hell are you defending them right now? I don't give a damn how much I have to deal with them. I don't have to deal with them. I don't. I hate when managers are like, the customers are always right. We say the customers are always right to the customers so that they're happy, but like manager to employee, we both know that the customer is 90% not right. So it's like, why are you taking a 12-year-old's side? I don't know. Thank God he quit because He was weird. He got HR called on him for like a bunch of times. Not me. I would never. I mean, actually, I would call HR, but like it has to be really bad because I just don't have the energy. Like, I have some coworkers, like, whenever, like, the smallest thing happen, they're like, they call HR and they tell them what the manager did. Like, relax, take a deep breath. Like, how do you have the energy? I feel like it's a whole process. I don't even know what the process is, but it's gotta be a long process. I'm not a bad person or anything, but to be honest, I feel like I almost lost it with this coworker. Yeah. Bahini, what are you doing on your birthday? You guys want an Indian dance? You guys have to. It has to be more than one person who wants the Indian dance. And I'll do it. Oh, my laptop isn't even here. I can't play music. Vahina, are you turning? Oh my god, why do I always forget how old you are? You're either turning 14 or 15. Ideas? You're turning 15? Okay, let's see. What did I do on my 15th birthday? I was in the US. Also, guys, please like this stream. What did I do on my 15th birthday? Can't remember. You should totally make it big. Make it really big. Like, turn your whole house into. You should do it like the summer I turned pretty theme. Since you're so obsessed with it. I have a question, please, madame. Okay, since you said madame, I'll answer. Sir. Okay, I think this is all we're gonna do for the makeup. You're listening to this while you do your eyebrows? Lovely! Lovely. I know you do. I'm faster than you, Joshua. You better get on it. Is this enough makeup? Are people gonna want to stay? Yeah, no shit. Also, I'm gonna straighten my hair right now. This is my natural hair. I don't think I've ever shown you guys my natural hair. Like, I usually, whenever I have it curly, I have mousse, so the curls are very defined. But this is my hair. No products in it. Big reveal. What is up with Jocelyn and talking about Ariana Grande? Thanks, Vahini. Okay, let's straighten it. We're gonna use heat protectant. Does no one else have embarrassing stories? Come on, guys. I know you do. I wish I took my laptop out of my car. Should I take it out? What am I doing about my Instagram? Well, I found out that I can make a new account. So that's nice. I know I can. Do I want to? Hell no. But I'm gonna wait a little more. A little longer. Maybe like one more week. And if I don't get it back in one more week, I'm gonna give up. Is this ASMR? No. This is a live podcast. This is a genius idea. Hello. This is a live podcast. Ugh, I don't have the energy to straighten my hair, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Hi, Monica. I do. But I probably should straighten it, huh? Am I American with Indian gene? Yes. Guys, tell me your embarrassing stories. Joshua, I know you have embarrassing stories. You gotta tell me. Guys, tell me your most embarrassing stories and like the stream. Also, should I just keep my hair like this or should I straighten it? I feel like I need to straighten it because I need to be doing something in my life. Freshman year story? Oh, yeah. Do you want me to say your story for you? Okay, one time I was like chatting with my friends and we're talking in the hallways. For some reason, a hot cocoa. Oh, I thought you were talking about a man, calling him hot cocoa. And it was in the winter and I tripped on something and fell on the ground. Oh no, what happened to the hot cocoa? Oh my god, it spilled on your crush? That's worse than spilling on you. I just started uni. How's it going? Thanks, Monica. What was I gonna say? Oh, Joshua's story. Okay, guys, Joshua is actually a very shy guy and he doesn't really talk much. But when he was a freshman in college, he had a crush on this girl and and he wanted to wait, did you want to give her like a note or something? Anyway, he wanted to give her a note, I think. And then he followed her and he instead of giving her the note like a normal person would, guess what he decided to do? He decided to steal her bag and run with it. And she saw him and she was running after him. And all he wanted to do was just give her the note. Like he wanted it to be something that's like very cutesy, very romantic. And then I'm just imagining this. Like he's running with a backpack that's not his and she's running after him. She's like, "Why are you stealing my backpack? Give me my backpack back." And yeah, that's the story. And then obviously she was like, "Don't talk to me ever again." Oh no, it actually gets worse. She takes the note and she laughs in his face or something. Okay, Maria. I was in the airport and I was sitting on chocolate the whole flight. Oh no. That's so awkward. That happened actually a couple days ago. I was at work and I was like leaning on the sink and I didn't realize that it was like water, that it was like wet. And then half of my butt was like wet. And obviously I knew it because I felt like water on my butt. But you know what I learned about embarrassing things that happen to you? They're actually not embarrassing unless you make them embarrassing. Like when that happened with the water, I was like, I just laughed about it and I told everyone. Because if you're the one who tells people first about how awkward it was, then it's not awkward. You know? Like, you know how like when you fall, I've talked about this in one of my videos, but sometimes you fall and if you're the one who like, okay, so imagine this. I fell down and then I look around and I'm like, "Oh my god, that was so embarrassing. That was so embarrassing. Oh my god." And you get flustered. Or if you fall down and you're like, "Haha, did you guys see that? Did you guys see how stupid that was? I fell down." It's like a different approach, you know? And then you are not embarrassed. Even if like you get that little bit of embarrassment, turn it into like a funny moment. And it won't be embarrassing. Cars. We were in cars to teach the camp place, and it was fixed seats, and it was in the same car as the guy I liked. You saw him, Bumblebee? You know, if he was a real gentleman, he would have killed the bumblebee, and he would have been like, "Don't be scared, I got it." Oh, wait. Oh, no. I was gonna say that's actually kind of romantic. That's kind of cute. One time I was, oh my God, you know what I haven't done in so long? I haven't done 2 braids in my hair. I actually accidentally set on my glasses and I heard it break my mind. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Breaking your glasses when you're actually like blind sucks. I was in a bus on the way to a school trip and I was playing with my mouth and it got dry. Oh. Yeah, whenever you make a sound like this and it's not a fart, it's like you got to make it again. Like, you know how sometimes you're sitting on a chair and like you do this and then it sounds like a fart but it's not, and then so you pretend that you're still adjusting and you do it again so that people know that it actually wasn't. um that's funny. Thanks, Maria. That happened to me once in the mall. I was in a show. Oh my God. Falling by itself is embarrassing. Knocking down other people is worse. That's just worse. Also, Yuki, I see that you're bored. If you have any ideas for the live, like, let me know. Like, I'm always trying to come up with, like, new ideas. And I thought this would be, like, I don't know. I don't know what I expected, actually. Another school trip. Damn, girl, you have a lot of school trips. I was on the bus. I was playing Uno with my friends, and the teacher was also playing, and I said, fuck. Oh. Actually, one of my teachers says fuck a lot during class, like right now. Of course, it's my altruism class. Hi, Riley. Hello. I was gonna say something. Also, I feel like whenever I'm talking, I say, oh, my teacher. I'm talking about my teacher in my altruism class. And, um, it's a long story, actually, but I had to send her an email to apologize because, anyway, I don't want to talk about it. This is like kind of traumatic. But can someone do me a favor and go on Instagram and DM Vishy FC and tell him join Christy's live? Actually, if all of you can do it, it'll be really funny. DM Vishy FC on Instagram and tell him join Christy's live right now. Do it, do it, do it, do it. And tell me when you do it. Okay, Mahini. Hi, Lulux. I think Fahini is like the only one with Instagram. All right, let's do 2 braids. I haven't done 2 braids in so long. Ça va, le luxe? Et toi? Also, le luxe, I want to start reading a French book because yesterday my friend was asking me to translate stuff. And then I had to like actually think hard about the words. I was like, you know how before, like, I mean, you don't know, but I'm telling you, before, like, words in French used to come to me like this. And now I have to, like, actually think about words in French. Like, it doesn't come to me naturally anymore. And so I have a couple books in French. Actually, je vais te montrer une minute. Okay. I think I have more books, but these are the ones that are, like, right in front of me. Mon journal grave nul. This is like a like a children's book, but it's something. Like, I need to be practicing French because I never like speak French. Un monde de rêve. This is by Danielle Steele. Yeah, so I have these two. I think I have more because my mom used to be like, man, I remember my mom, she used to make me go to the library with her. Non, le luxe, I'm telling you, I actually, like, I need to start, like, small from French. Like, French is not, like, my native language anymore. Isn't that so sad? Oh, you guys hear the popo? The popo's coming to get me. Okay, hold on. It's my friend's story, but she was 12 and she was on her period. Oh. Oui, le luxe. Oh, that sucks. I know. Vahini, did you DM Vishy FC? Ow, guys, braiding your hair is actually really painful. I mean, I do speak French, Lelux. It's just not as natural as it used to be before, you know, because I feel like English like replaced it. Arabic, I still speak Arabic. Ow. My eyes are watering. I still like speak Arabic every single day at home. That's why it's like not something that I need to practice. But like think about it, I don't speak French with anyone. Eh. شو
حطك من الأوضة.
عم بحكي صعب. شو بدك؟
بدي أعمل سشوار، ما فيش غير هون بيمشي. بالحمامات ما بيمشي. بالثلاث حمامات ما بيمشي. ما بيمشي غير عندك هون.
تعطينا نص ساعة؟
نص ساعة بيبرد راسي كتير. 10 دقايق. الله خليكي. طب قومي قعدي عند أمك. ما فيك تحكي من عند أمك؟
فيك تشك السشوار اوكي 10 دقايق.
بس بدي 5 دقايق أنا.
اوكي.
J'ai 5 minutes.
Yes. Are you listening to Thank You Next, Miss Girl? Michael, how are you? Why aren't you talking? Where are you? Thank you, Salama. Love you. And I bet you're gorgeous. L'espagnol, l'italien? No. No. Guys, I really hope my hair is like good from the back. I think we could do it if we tried. If only you say you're mine. Vahina, did you text Vishy? Sophie, I know that you and I shouldn't feel like a crime. Oui, le luxe, je sais. Hurts like a motherfucker. Sophie, I know that you and I. Ouchie. Okay, guys, what should we talk about? Let's see. I can't really focus because I'm in so much pain. It's like I'm pulling my hair. Ugh, This side is gonna be ugly. Bahini is turning 15 next month. Whoop, 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 whoop. On peut le luxe, mais pas moi. J'étais dans un lycée au Liban. Okay, the hard part's over. I don't know why I don't do my hair like this more often. I mean, it does take like a good 10 minutes, but also my hair is cut, I have layers. That's why like the braids kind of look like ratchet, because I have some strands of hair that are shorter than the others. Oui, ça fait mal. I have a picture. Joshua knows this picture. I'm doing this. Okay, I hope. Can you guys tell me if it looks good from the back? Sitting here alone now, thinking I could drive around. I just want to say how I love you with your hair down. Bye, Maria. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why do we have no views? What should we do? Should we do a Bible study? Should we read? What should we do? We've got turmeric twist juice. This is orange, carrot, ginger, turmeric, lemon, and apple juice. The carrot is a little too overpowering. And it tastes like summer, because I don't know if you guys know, but if you drink carrot juice before tanning, your tan becomes like more brown instead of more red. Guys, I already missed summer. It's only gonna get worse from here. Of course I support Muslims. I support everyone. Non, le luxe. Juste un jus. The theory? What theory? Oh. Wait, Michael, why are you ignoring me? I asked you, how are you? Okay, I got it. I love you, my sunshine. Get ready to take screenshots. What is this angel? What is this angel? Look at this angel looking baby. Look how she raises her leg so I can pet her. We've got this crazy girl. Okay, sorry. Sorry, sometimes I'm like, I love her so much, I just want to squeeze her. Okay. Spring just started here, I know. It's time for me to go to South Africa. Michael, what's new in your life? What are you up to? Man, this braid is really bad. Oh, the let them theory. Let's see. No one's calling you. We're reading the let them theory. I did the thing where I titled it "Tell me your most embarrassing stories," and nobody gave a shit. Some people told me their stories. Oui, je sais, le luxe. I know. Guys, this is thanks to Vahini. Vishy FC is here. Vishy, I was like, everybody in the live, text Vishy. And it worked. Vishy FC is here, the one and only. You literally cannot sleep with a mosquito. Have you ever tried to sleep with a mosquito? You can't. You can't sleep with a mosquito. That's funny. Sitting here alone now, thinking I could drive around. I just want to say how I love you with your hair down. Christy fangirling? Of course. I will always fangirl Vishy FC. Oui, Lulux. Actually, Vishy FC knows French. Vishy, tell him. Tell him what you're cooking. Tell him you're cooking. Wait, am I allowed to say? Damn. See, Vishy, someone listened to you. Damn. You're driving people away, Vishy. Guys, Vishy is gonna make a video in French. Ooh, what are the good news? I have the book open. You said your embarrassing story? Michael, do you know how the quote went? You cannot sleep with a mosquito. Have you ever tried to sleep with a mosquito? Vishy is I'm his number one fan. He's the legend. He's my idol. Let's go. Let's go. Vishy's getting the play button. Woohoo! Bahini is so cute. She's so happy for him. Send link for what? Send link of the video? Damn, I don't have it. It's unlisted. Vishy doesn't want anyone to see it. I'm good. Okay, guys. Should we read the let them theory? No, I can already feel Vishy telling me, Christy, don't fucking read that book on live, please. And you know what, Vishy? I felt your aura. Your aura is so strong that I can hear what you're gonna say before you say it. What is it, Le Luxe? Right, Vishy? You're gonna tell me, Christy, if you read a book on live, I'm gonna kill you. Also, I listened to you and I did my makeup really quickly so that people would stay on the live, and no one is staying. Should I name it Vishy FC or just Vishy? Your play button? No, Vishy FC for sure. No, Michael. Michael, this is a quote by Vishy FC. It's not just the regular quote. Vishy FC gave his own little twist to it, and it's like really iconic. Wait, should I leave the light like this? Vahini, you better charge it. Sitting here alone now, thinking I can drive around. I just want to say how I love you with your hair down. Vishy FC, did you have breakfast? Les deux, le luxe. Une balance. Wait, it's hair down, right? What? Vishy, I swear, you're like, where did you even hear that? Why would she love her with her head down? It's her hair down. I just want to say how I love you with your hair down. Vishy, did you already have breakfast? Guys, we got to make sure Vishy is well fed before his big event. We got to make sure he's well fed, he's well slept. He's got to get treated like a king these next few days. He's got to be in peak human shape. No, I don't like that, Vishy. I don't like that interpretation. I just want to say how I love you with your head down. Why would she love her when she's sad? We got to make sure Vishy is treated like a king. Yeah, I never like your interpretation because it's stupid. Hi, Vincent. Do an ASMR for my dog. Vishy needs to tell me that I should do an ASMR. Vishy, should I do an ASMR? Kayla was on my live, I think, yesterday. She doesn't really stay long. She just stops by and says hi. And I'm like, hi, Kayla. Yeah. Okay, Vishy said ASMR. We turned up the volume. Can you guys hear me? I'm just not made for this YouTube thing. Don't call me honey. Don't call me honey. I'm not your honey, dumbass. I didn't disconnect. Wait, you guys can hear me? Guys, I literally did not disconnect. I didn't touch anything. I think we could do it if we tried. If only you say you're mine. So you guys hear me or you don't? Okay. Back to ASMR. I think I'm gonna give up on social media, guys, because I like when I work on something, I like it to be something very like predictable. Like I need to know that it's gonna work, and social media is just like fucking me over. Like damn, I got banned from Instagram, and now like YouTube, like what do you guys think? Okay, Vahini is supporting me. Thank you, Vahini. Le luxe. La famine. I didn't give up on running. I still run. I'm running my marathon in October. Okay, stop whispering. You know, it kind of like, it takes me like out of breath. Christy was doing ASMR. Did you guys like it? You guys asked for it. You're asking for it. You're dying for it. Get off my back. Got it? The real ones, no. The OGs, no. Vishy, stop being Swiss cheese. Guys, Vishy has been obsessed with using cheese as Like an insult. So you're being a Swiss cheese right now. Ah, oui, le luxe, it's good. No, I know. Instagram, please. Please. God, I wish there was someone famous in my life that could make it go away. Like someone like Vishy FC or something. Or something. I don't know. I'm not saying him, but like, it would be nice if someone with like a lot of subscribers could do something about it, you know? Swiss cheese, yo ways. Where's my dog? Both of them are sleeping right here. You think Joshua and Vishy FC would be good friends? I mean, they're both like Tamil, if that's the right word. They both speak Tamil. I think they would be good friends. What do you think? I just wanna say how I love you with your hair down. More ASMR. I can't see. Get a new account and Vishy might tell people to sub. No. Vishy is actually secretly an op. Am I an Indian? Yes. And biryani is my favorite food. Chicken biryani, biryani, biryani. Biryani, biryani, biryani. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I feel like it takes over me. Sometimes like I feel like I have the Tourette's. And I just act stupid. And then I got a real job. He's saying, Vishy, you better get a freaking real job and stop being a little bitch on the internet. I don't know that song, sorry. Do you guys want me to dance Indian again? Indian moves? If I do rap. Hey yo. Looks like I'm going for a swim. No. I like butter chicken. Don't dance. Dance for Vishy FC. See, people want me to dance for you. See? I told you he's an op. Keep your friends closer and keep your enemies even closer. No, keep your friends close and keep your enemies closer. That's Vishy FC's his motto. No, his actual motto is keep the mouths around you well fed. Oh, okay, yeah. Sure, Vishy FC, sure. Right. Oh my god, I know Vishy so well. I can literally see his face expression right now. He is not sweet. Shut up. Him roasting her nicely, that's what he does. That's what he does. He just roasts me nicely. Tourette's. When are you gonna Indian outfit on stream? I mean, I'm wearing these pants. Uh-oh. What did Vishy remember? This is my outfit, guys. OOTD. Wait, can you see it? When you had that one? Oh my god. Stop it, Vishy FC. I think we could do it if we tried. If only you say. No. No. Leave me alone. Speaking of embarrassing stories, Vishy, you won't let me lift that one down, huh? So all of you are on his side now? Hold on. Hold on, guys. Give me one moment. Vishy, entertain them for me, will ya? Hold on, guys. I'm almost done. Hold on. Wait, my room is actually super messy right now. Wait, what are the moves I learned? It went like, wait. Yeah, sorry, Vishy. Vishy, you asked for it. Wait, Alexa, play Indian music traditional. Wait, my room is actually so messy. I'm so sorry. Alexa, play Indian music traditional.
The playlist, Ibasaki, free on Amazon Music.
Alexa, stop. Wait, I got into character a little too well. Okay, I'm back. About to unmod myself. That's funny. If you added what? What's bindi? Otte paradi, nani 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 nati dadani. Oh my god, fuck. Wait, I'm ready. Wait, is this cultural appropriation though? Isn't that like racist or some shit? Eh? Eh? Is this too big or is it the right size? Oh, in between my eyes?
مضمينك شعراتك
Do you like my bindi?
مش صرتي هندية؟
No, no.
أوعيكي وشعراتك
Oppi barari.
باينة هندية مظبوط باينة هندية مظبوط
It's my grandma. Okay, Tita, 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
Okay. My grandma needs my room to do her hair. In the meantime, wait, I actually kind of like that there's only 9 people in here. I feel safe. In the meantime, you guys are getting a special show by Christy Kazi. Now I need to do yoga. Wait, what else do people do? The fact that there's more people here, more Indian people here than like non is actually really funny. Am I high again? I never get high. Don't do drugs, kids. What else do I need to wear? Wait, is there a filter on? My skin looks insanely good right now. Oh my God, there was. I got so happy. Bro, my forehead's gonna be red for the rest of the day. Nice Indian look, show full. Man, I need to have a donation button right now. Right now, I'm getting into full character for you guys. Wait, do you guys, I feel like it's kind of similar to Arabic dancing. Hi, Amelia. Interesting timing. Oh, I don't have these gold bracelets. Oh, ooh, I thought my back was flexible. I should not have thought. I'll pay you 2 rupees to exchange. Wow, this is what it took for Vishy to make a community post about me? Me looking like this? Biryani, biryani. Wait, can you guys type something in Tamil so I can say it out loud? New identity unlocked. Punjabi. My grandma is doing her hair in my room. I can't go inside. She needs like a few more minutes. Enoda per Christi. Na oru mutal. What did I just say? Did I say it with the right accent? I feel like I did. Enoda per Christi. Na oru mutal. I think she's fucking with the Indian person. Indian personality unlocked. No, for real. Someone from Bollywood hire me. I can speak Indian. Which country you living? India. Vahini, do you understand Tamil? No, you don't, right? You speak Hindi? Why will no one believe me? I'm Indian. You should learn Tamil, Michael. You know what? This is the language I should have taken instead of like... Did Vishy just make me say I'm stupid? Vishy, I knew it. You're an op. Vishy, we need to do the work for the internship. So basically, he said I was lazy. Then I left the tutoring sessions. He called my mom, lied, saying I was being rude. Damn, F him, whoever that is. It's not that much work. If you want, I'll do it. Which state you living in India? Guys, should I tell him? Vishy, should I tell him? Wait, Vishy, can you tell him what state I'm from in India? Don't. What lipstick do Punjabi people put on? Khalaste? Shoo teta, you like my look? Should I go eat biryani?
أكيد بهيك ما بظن فكروكي هندية.
Should I eat biryani chicken?
You like?
Yeah, I love. It's my favorite food. You guys hear that? Yeah, it's my favorite food. Indian food is actually my favorite. Can you riz up other Indian girls? Yeah. Christy is very serious. Why? She's yelling at my grandpa because it's almost noon and he hasn't had breakfast. Yes, Joshua, yes, I know. You've never seen Vishy FC before? See, guys? Vishy, I'm giving you free subscribers. You're welcome. Oppi parani nani noni 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 nani nani noni noni nappi parai. You know, this is actually really comfortable. Christy is the reason I have all these subs. She put me in 2 videos on her channel and I blew up. Thank you for finally giving me the appreciation I deserve. Vahini, stop aura farming. Wait, I actually think you guys are gonna eat this up. You guys are gonna love this. I'm gonna do a red lip. Fuck you. I hate you, Vishy FC. Okay, I'll redo it. Hold on. I'm actually gonna do it with my red lipstick. Is this good? Do they have to put it on every morning? Slay! I think what's really giving it away is the fact that I have dogs. Abubuti, who's my baby? Who's my baby? You know what I need? What does the dot represent? Well, the dot represents, actually, I'm gonna quiz my chat and I'm gonna ask my chat if they know what it means. Can I try hijab one day? I don't know, guys. I feel like, I don't know, this is borderline, I don't know, I feel like this is wrong, but I'm just doing it because you guys are Indian and you told me to do it. So I feel like it's fine, but in any other circumstance, I feel like this is like wrong, you know? I look so good with a red lipstick. I don't know why I don't do it more often. Wait. I know what I need for this outfit. No, never mind. Damn, where is it? Bindi is a forehead decoration in Hindu tradition symbolizing spiritual wisdom, the third eye chakra, and marital status. Damn, did you come up with that, Vishy FC? Interesting choice of wording. It almost sounds like someone I know, a very handsome man. He goes by Mr. Chatty. Do you know him? Well, traditionally worn... Oh, he keeps going. He keeps going. While traditionally worn by married women, sometimes removed upon widowhood, the bindi is now worn by women of all ages. Blah, blah, blah. From your girl? Wow. What a lucky girl. What a lucky girl. Damn, guys, I was looking for the big hoops, but I can't find them. Maybe my mom is wearing them right now. So, sorry, I can't complete my Indian outfit. I'm sorry, Amelia. I hope it all, before 3 p.m. Yeah, easy. Do you want to hang out and do it? Oh, I have to get my dad from the airport at 12:30. Okay, guys. I'm going to end the stream and call Vishy because we need to get on business. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for having fun. Thanks for being nice. Bye, Vishy. Bye, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.